What's up, guys? Today's going to be a little different one. This is not usually how we film. You guys know that. And I've been wanting to make a video about a problem that I'm currently having on this 1979 Honda NC50. I have no spark. I've pretty much got to the point where it's time to now try to start this bike up. I fixed everything that needs to be fixed to at least try to start it. There is a lot of water damage all over this bike. So I think I got a quick fix, and this might just help a couple of people. This is a very situational fix, but this is one way to fix getting spark back onto your bike if you notice a lot of seizing from water. So let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right, I'm sure this looks pretty familiar to a lot of people, using the oil here to fix these cables. These cables were all seized up, especially the throttle cable for the slide in the carburetor. So yeah, now it's time to find spark, and look at this thing. That is not looking good. And on further inspection, check this out. All right, so looking at the flywheel here, I will take this off just in a moment so you guys can actually see a little bit better. But just looking into that little window, if you look real close, look at those points. It's really hard to see. Look at how rusty those are. That's definitely our culprit. All right, so if you're new to mopeds, these guys here, these are your points. Sometimes you got to replace them, but in our case, look at that. Let me zoom in. Look at how nasty those look. So what I'm going to do to clean those up is, I want to say this is even like a 400 grit sandpaper. I usually use like 220 for this, but here's a 400 grit. I like to fold it in half. It's a lot easier with the flywheel off, but you can do it through the little windows in here. But again, I figured for filming purposes, I'd take it off. But what you want to do, take your sandpaper, open those points up, put your sandpaper in the points, pull it out. And honestly, we're going to do that like 10 to 20 times, or really until they shine up. And you do have to remember that if you take too much material off, your timing will be off and you may need to reset that. So really be careful when doing this. This isn't a fix all be all, but this is definitely something that you want to check if you do not have spark. All right, and luckily on these NC50s, you actually can't put this flywheel on wrong. These little prongs here make it so that it won't fit properly if it's not on right. All right, there we go. All right, so we definitely didn't have spark earlier. Let's check if we got spark now. I think you guys saw that. That doesn't look like the best spark. We may have to check our timing here, but we can at least cross spark off of our checklist. Yeah, baby. I might give that one more clean, but that's pretty much it. So there you guys go. I hope that video helped. That's just that's not, like I said, guys, earlier, it is not a guaranteed fix, but with so much corrosion and obvious signs that this bike has been left outside for a very long time, that's usually my go-to for spark. And sure enough, so there you guys go. Hope this video helped. Please like and subscribe, I guess. It would help the channel out a lot. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks, and as always, ride safe.